Beth Bourne. Who is she? Where's she come from? Well, it says right here, Mom questioning gender ideology in CA schools. This is the biggest medical scandal of our times. Views, mine, not my employer. UC Davis, where 1 in 22 kids is trans. Like, UC Davis, why the you'll see what... Okay, I'm gonna get on her case and also on UC Davis's case for keeping her employed, and you'll see why. This is her pinned post. It's all medical fraud. After my daughter's pediatrician at Kaiser Permanente tried to put her on puberty blockers and wrong sex hormones when she... What is a wrong sex hormone? When she was only 14, I did an undercover story where I pretended to be non-binary. Okay, so her daughter is... Or sorry, son is trans. She has a trans son that she hates. I was approved by my Kaiser doctors over Zoom for a double mastectomy, top surgery, and a phalloplasty, fake penis made from the skin tissue on my thigh in under 9 months. It was only a $100 copay for my elective mastectomy and $200 copay for my phalloplasty, yet the surgeons would bill $25K for mastectomy and $135K for the phalloplasty. I pretended to be non-binary to expose a medical scandal at Kaiser Permanente. Breaking news, person who pretends to have depression gets prescribed depression medications. Person who pretends to have 10 out of 10 pain gets prescribed pain pills. Like, it happens, you know? But if you're not telling the doctor the truth, okay, in the case of the pain pills, usually they end up finding out because, you know, they become addicted and then they run out fast. But that's beside the point. Your doctor can only go off of what you tell them when it comes to subjective analysis. The subjective analysis means they're telling you anything that you cannot see or measure. Okay, which would be like signs of depression or being trans, right? Having gender dysphoria, maybe. I wish the copay was that. Well, I have no idea. But you see now, hopefully, why I'm like, dog, like the college. What college is it again? UC Davis. Still employed at UC Davis. Like, even after doing this shit. Like, lying to doctors. Lying to medical professionals. For like a publicity stunt. Disgusting. I want to watch it. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I want to watch a couple of videos from her. This one says Democrats for butchering kids. Democrats for allowing men and women's spaces in sports. California taxpayers are being asked to fund GAC for minors, including top surgery for teen girls and chemicals to block puberty and sterilize boys and girls. On Monday, I had a chance to confront Dr. Johanna Olson Kennedy. Oh, I've reached out to her before. And other sex reality deniers before the Joint Committee hearing on the proposed $26 million budget ask for gender-affirming care for minors to make up for all the gender clinics shutting down across the state, including God damn, these sentences are long. Insanity. Let's take a look.
I'm not being inappropriate.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are, I don't want men in my women's
That's a good one. I've never heard that one before.
And locker rooms or sports.
Well, I don't want men in my locker room or sports. I don't think you know that
Don't.
you're not wanted here.
We're going to go into the building. Let's go into the
I just want to talk to that butcher surgeon over there, Joanna Olson Kennedy.
What a great way to introduce yourself. Like, even most conservatives understand that this is such a stupid method. I want to talk to your butcher surgeon. Like, that's not approaching honestly at all. What are you doing, ma'am?
Who's married to
You're just being a nuisance.
a woman. You're just a lesbian with extra steps. You're just a lesbian with extra steps, Dr.
Ew. Ew.
Joanna Kennedy Olson. What happened to Clementine? Why'd you take off the breasts of a girl who went to UCLA? Why'd you lie to her and tell her she could grow up to be a man?
I hate her.
Dr.
I hate her so much.
Kennedy Olson, you're lying to young people. Why do you want more money to give top surgery to girls and have their breasts removed so they can...
Her voice is like nails on chalk. Nails on a chalkboard. I can't do it. It's so bad. Okay, I can't do it.
breastfeed their children when they grow up?
Disney, Coca-Cola.
I can technically do it, but it's
Do you
very.
know
I
any
just want to exaggerate.
transgender
It's very
children?
bad.
Do you know any transgender children?
Why are you looking? What kind of question is that? That's a creep question to ask. Do you know any transgender children? She says, licking her lips. What the f is wrong with you, lady? This is harassment. This is just harassment. Why does she still have a job at that university?
Do you know any trans kids? Who has their kids on puberty blockers? Who has their kids on cross-sex hormones? Who's allowed their daughter to have a breast chopped off by Kennedy Olson? Democrats for butchering young kids.
Also notable that she's there alone. She didn't have any friends to get to help her out. She goes after LGBTQI plus people trying to live their lives, but doesn't say a word about the billionaires who are ruining our country. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for the 70 bits. Appreciate you.
Democrats for allowing men in their bathrooms and locker rooms. Democrats for sterilizing effeminate boys who could grow up to be healthy, whole gay men. Democrats for hurting young people. Excuse me.
It's all the bumper stickers. It's just all the bumper stickers. Like this woman is a walking bumper sticker.
Are you guys part of PFLAG?
She's a walking dialogue
Excuse me,
tree.
why are you guys okay with males in your bathroom and locker rooms?
I'm glad they're just ignoring her. Like, get the fuck out of here, lady.
Hi. At what age did you decide that you wanted to grow up to be a man? At what age did you have your breast removed? Why are you happily telling girls who are tomboyish, who could grow up to be healthy, whole lesbians, that they could be men?
This is sexual harassment. This is sexual harassment.
You're 5'2". Everyone knows you're a woman. Look at your hands. Look at your hips. You're lying.
What the f is wrong with
sorry.
you? Like, you think you're the normal one here? You think this is appropriate behavior? This is, okay, I'm sorry. Most TERFs are just Karens. They're Karens, right? Like, most of them. I got one more. Yeah, why do you get to grow up to be a woman when you have a penis? She is proud of asking this question. She's proud of it. She's like, oh, here's the question I asked. Proceeds to do sexual harassment. Watch the transformer use his size and stature to block my phone and try to intimidate me. God. Okay, let's just watch it.
Oh, good, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Beth Bourne. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hoping that our
Oh, is this part one?
Democrats up there will support more mastectomies for minors. I'd like to see girls as young as 13, 14 have easy access to
Okay, this is part one. We did it backwards, but that's fine.
mastectomies, top
I don't think
surgery.
you understand the topic at hand.
Oh, I thought you were asking for $26 million.
I don't think this is a.
Oh, excuse me.
This is not,
You can't touch me. I'm
you
sorry.
can't be here.
Why can't I be here? What's your name, sir? Oh, I'm sorry.
They immediately caught her. They're like, oh, fuck this.
Okay, wait, that's a woman. That's a
Stop,
woman. That's
stop
a man.
pointing.
Hi.
Yo, you say you can't touch, people can't touch you. You're out here touching them. Look.
Woman. That's a woman. That's a man. Why can't I be here? What's your name, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, wait, that's a woman. That's a woman.
Get your grody turf fingies out of my fucking face,
That's
ma'am.
a man. Hi. Hi. That little lady there just touched me on the shoulder.
Shut the f up. Oh my. They're so whiny. Why are they always so whiny?
Hi.
Shut up. Stop being a bigot.
Our distance.
Yeah.
Some of us are having a hard day. You are.
I am. Do you know I haven't talked to my daughter in 3 years?
Yeah, I can imagine.
They're winning, guys.
Can you imagine that pain?
They're winning. They're winning, guys.
They thought that she could be a boy, and they offered her.
You just couldn't have a trans son. You couldn't just say, come here, my boy, and give him a big old hug. You couldn't just do it, could you? No, because you're sick. You're sick. You are a diseased, a brain-rotted person. Like, the price you will pay to not be wrong, the hills you die on, and the relationships you let die. It's unfathomable. It is the biggest L I can possibly imagine as a parent to not have my child talk to me for 3 years. But clearly he's the problem, right? Clearly the transes are the problem, right? Yeah.
Top surgery and
Everyone else is the
breast
problem.
binder and
It's, look at me doing normal things.
puberty
This is normal behavior right here.
blockers and
Sexual
testosterone.
harassment is what
She's
it
just
is.
a girl. She's just a girl who didn't want to grow up to be a woman. I didn't want to grow up to be a woman.
That's really sad. You should talk to someone about that.
Yeah. Why did you get to grow up to be a woman when you have a penis?
You what?
Yeah. Do you?
This is sexual harassment. She absolutely deserves to be fired for this. This is disgusting.
Well, I can-
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Why do you want to know?
Because I don't
Why
want
does
you
she
in
still
my
have a
bathroom.
job?
I don't want you in our locker
Really
rooms.
inappropriate right now.
I'm not being
What are
inappropriate.
your pronouns?
My pronouns are
Okay, we've seen the rest of this. It's so grody, dude. So, as I said, I mean, if anybody watching this attends UC Davis in California, this person's employed at your facility. So, just know that. You know, all I'm saying is that she has said things here where if she got fired, I would not give a f. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, literally sexual harassment. Oh, sexual harassment. Straight up. So, UC Davis, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but, you know, at least review this, because this is a bad look. Beth Bourne, everybody, from UC Davis schools. Hi, thanks so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to let you all know that I love and appreciate everybody in my community, whether you can support me financially or just by liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. It helps way more than you know. That being said, I do want to give a very special thanks to my tier 4 subs, which would be Space Timid and Hot Take Andy. And thanks so much to my monetary subscribers from any of the tiered subs or anybody who gives me money in any form, including going to my Patreon shop, donating money to me directly. It all helps way more than you know. If you do decide to help me financially, you can get some really cool perks like early access to content, exclusive access to censored videos, also some really cool badges next to your name. Even if you can't afford a monetary subscription, just watching, sharing, and commenting on my content helps way more than you know. Thanks again, and I will see you all in the next video.